everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being here. I know you could pick somewhere else to watch and other videos to sit through. I am very honored and happy that you are here hanging out with me. This is going to be a fun video because we are going to wrap up the home journal for Captain Terry because I am honoring the captains over on Ginger's Corner who helped me with the embellishment swaps, because without them, I would not be able to run the group as good as it goes. We would not be as big of a community as we are, and it's continuing to grow. Terry is building a new home, and so her fellow captains, as well as many other people who have donated to the blessing box giveaways, are honoring her, and I am using the things that they have sent me or created for her, and I am putting them together in a journal. If you've been watching, you know where we're at. Last time we made a house pocket, and we're going to finish it up today. I will put the whole playlist in the description. You are welcome to go and look at it from beginning to end if you like, and enjoy that. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really having a lot of fun. Look at Terry's journal. It is stuffed, isn't it? I started with a store-bought journal, and it has been so much fun. We're just going to kind of flip through it. It is so full. Now Terry will be able to take some things out of it. We made the door, and we've made the moving page. We made her a bunch of journaling blocks, pages. We went through those. This is a bunch of ephemera from her fellow captains and just some home things that were gifted from her fellow captains. Then we did the house journal, and we made lots of florals that I made for her, and we made this huge, large pocket. We went over that last time. Then I have also added some clips for her to use to keep it all together because it's pretty big. All right, so, oops, this is from Linda P. That wasn't supposed to come off. Look what I did. I took this off because I was showing you, but it goes right underneath here. So, I also put this tassel on that I had gotten her with this beautiful pink. I was gifted this from Miss Valentine. I believe that's who gifted to me in my pretty box of goodies. If you watch my Happy Mail hauls, you know I shared that. And it's got a little mail charm on it. Isn't that cute? And we're going to start from the beginning of the last few pages that I have here. So I've made her an acetate pocket. Basically, all I did was make a frame out of some scraps, and then I glued a piece of acetate, and I just decorated it with some pretty flat back gems and some butterflies. Now, I will tell you, to put these on, I did use the Tombow liquid glue. My regular Scotch Tacky glue was not quite holding. This was a gift from one of her fellow captains. She's got, look at this. Isn't this amazing? Journaling house. Look how cute. It's got the fringe on the top. A door that was made that I glued onto a journaling block that I made, and it's just really fun. She could use this for memorabilia. She can take these out and do other pages. I tried really hard to make things so that she could decorate either in this journal or use it for some other reason, whatever she would like to do. Then I made her just a couple of journaling pages, another one of the rose clips. Aren't these just fun and pretty? I love those. They're so pretty. Then I'm here, and I made her some windows, and I shared a door all the way from Canada that Miss Ruth sent me in some Happy Mail. So this here is a pocket I made out of a planner. I tore it out and trimmed it down, and inside of here are some more goodies. Let me see here, that I have given her some pink words because her favorite color is pink. Then I made her a little bookmark with notes on it out of some paper. This was out of a Jen Hatfield 6x8 pad. Then I had a planner that didn't use all the note pages. So I backed one of them with some frames because I did a whole pocket of frames. I'm going to show you those here in a minute. And she can use this for notes as well as this. She could glue these down in her journal, whatever she would like to do. They are hers to play with. I hope she will enjoy them. And so just like that, just some different little notes and some words. Now I did paper clip them all together. so that they will not come apart. I think I did it at the top. I can't remember. I can't remember how I had it in there. Okay, so, and this is a huge pocket. So maybe she'll have, you know, house plans or, you know, a checkoff list or something she wants to keep. Pretty little pocket. There we go. Let me make sure I'm telling you correctly. And then the words just slide right on in there, just like so. Pretty deep pocket. We need some of those in some journals, right? Then in this one, I made her a bunch of tabs out of the scraps. And there's a few pieces of ephemera. Here's a pink piano, a pink frame, just a few little things I had. And these are all out of papers that were left over from her journal. So she could make her own tabs if she wanted to, or whatever she would like to do. Just some fun little things for her to play with. And this is a fence from Jolie that was gifted by a fellow captain to Miss Terry. Have a fence, right? Just like that. I do not remember which captain it was. Then my son brought home a book page that they were doing for a project, and I used a circle punch, stamped that out, inked it, backed it with some cardstocks, a cute little journal block. Thought that was really sweet, right? Little notes. So there's that. Okay, we'll just have him poking out. And I love what this says. Dream it, plan it, do it. Building a house is a long process, so I thought that was appropriate. Okay, so there's that pocket. Over here in this pocket, I made lots of frames. This is a house that was made. Now it's with temporary adhesive, so she can take it off. This is permanent. That was just a piece of ephemera I had, but this cute little house is temporary down there. Then I made her a bunch of frames and stuck some of the goodies. I believe these were from Josie. Isn't that cute? A bunch of houses just to cut apart in there. Then, like I said, I took a bunch of the papers and I made her some frames. I tried to stick with pink and the colors in the binder, or the journal, excuse me. I'm not used to making journals, so I keep saying it wrong. So there's those. This, I believe, was made by Josie as well. It says home. This here we'll go over last. Some more frames, and then some pretty little goodies from her fellow captains, cut aparts. And then look at these houses. There's lots of houses, even trees inside of there, some word sentiments, and these are from Captain Josie to her. Okay, these are just in this pocket right here. All right, and then I have these stuck. This is a double pocket, so this here is also a pocket. Some of these were stuck in there. Let's see if I can get them back in there. You know, smarter than the paper. Sometimes I struggle. Anybody else struggle with that? Am I the only one? Oh, I think these were supposed to go in that pocket too. Let's see here. I just try to display them so they look pretty and presentable. We got all kinds of windows, and that's what these reminded me of, was windows. Okay, and then this just says home, just like that. Then Miss Ruth, bless her heart, she's part of our Canadian swappers, and she always takes this time and she sends me cards and she sends me some of the embellishments she's made, and she is so talented. We have so many talented people. We truly do have talented people on our group, so please come join us. But look at this. They're doors. I'm going to set this aside just for a moment. And look, they slide. They're the barn doors, and they slide. How amazing are these? I don't want to break it. So I thought that I would share it with Captain Terry. I mean, it's even red. And I'm not going to lie, it's my favorite. But I enjoy sharing things that you guys, and she will know that it's all the way from Canada. How fun is this? Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much, because you sent me Happy Mail. It gave me so much joy, and I am going to pass that on to Miss Terry. Okay, so those are those two pockets. Then we got another rose paper clip here. Let's see. I tried really hard. Okay, so then on the next page, this is just out of that Jen Hatfield 6x8. And look, it's got moving boxes and a house, and I just thought it was appropriate. And so I just paper clipped that on there with that. And then I made another pocket here, just typical I'm sending her some faith-based vellum pieces. I love these. Aren't they pretty? I know that she will like them very much. okay? And so I have those in this pocket, as well as some other goodies from fellow captains. Just pockets for her to stick things in. And the idea is that the rest of it, she can journal, she can do her own bases, because I am sending her the page kit that I created to do all of this. Some beautiful little whatnots, a house, another house here. This one's so cute though. Here, let me take the clip off that I have. This pretty, she loves pink, so I thought that was really cute. Another house here, let's stay home, and then a pretty almost log-like house and an arrow. And I just have all these in the pockets. That's all I've done. I've shown how to create these several times between the last two projects that I've done for Michelle and now Terry. Okay, oops, gotta get right on in there. And I hope they enjoy them. In fact, I know they kind of do enjoy them. They're so sweet and kind. They always send me sweet little messages. Okay, and there's that pocket. So then next here, I made some tag pockets. Yep, I told you we would make pocket tags, and that is what I've done. Now, all I did was create a base, okay? And I love this paper with this, love it. And there's enough scraps she can play with these papers as well. So I just made little pockets. This was out of a 6x6 pad I showed in the beginning when I showed what I was going to use. And I liked how it has just some little wording, and almost those 6x6, they have the cut aparts in smaller bits, right? So I tried to cut it so it would fit on here, because I just needed something to set this inside, right? So then I have also made her some tag ribbon. I just put it on an old Stamps of Life thing, and I put that right inside of there. Then these are each filled with a lot of tags. That's all I've done. They're both exactly the same. I'll go over one of them. The other one I'm going to go ahead and stick in here. And because if I knot all these and put all these on here, it's going to be even bulkier than it is, if that's even possible. So I just made her tons of tags to match. I tried to stick with pink so that she would enjoy them. I made them long, I made them short, because she can always cut them shorter, right? And then each of these large tags have pockets in them. How fun is that? I think it's pretty fun. And then I just arranged them in here, no rhyme or reason, to go. So hopefully she will have some fun with that and enjoy it. I'm sure that she will. She is a busy girl. I just played with the way they go. You know, no wrong way, right? Not even for tags. Let's see if we can get a different one in here. Just have a little pop of that green sticking out. Put another one in there. Just, I had so much fun creating, just playing with paper. No wrong way to do it. I know, I say it all the time, but there's really not a wrong way to do it. Just have fun. Enjoy the process. Okay, let's go just like that, okay? And so then I'll just stick this right inside of here with the ribbon, and she'll have ribbon and everything she needs to complete. And on the last one, I made a pocket here. As you can see, this is a full journal, but she'll take it apart. Again, it won't be like this. She can store it like this if she likes, whatever she would like to do. This I got in my Shimmers paint, and look at those little pretty flowers. Aren't those cool? These were created by her fellow captains. All I've done, a little journaling. Then we got a tag. I'm going to take it out this way so it's a little bit easier with a butterfly. Some goodies here. Look, there's even like little lattice. Aren't these pretty? And they're hot pink, and she's gonna love them. And then there's words in here. This is a pocket. Words in there that spell out, or letters in there that spell out home. I'm not even gonna try to pull them out. I had a heck of a time getting them in there. Okay, so there's that, and then another pretty tag. It says home sweet home. I don't remember who made these, one of her fellow captains. And then just a little checkoff list that I had from an old planner sticker book. So laundry and shopping and bills and blah. We don't like bills, right? At least I don't. Dishes, just something a little fun. And this is a double band. So all this is a base with 2 strips of paper. I've shown how to do this in one of the other videos when I did Michelle's. So, and then you just stick the goodies in between, just like so. Just like so, okay? Arrange them to be pretty, however you like. There's no specific method. It doesn't really matter. I just kind of like to play with the different shapes and colors and stick them in there. Put this in there, just like so. A little piece of flair. Then I have the paper clip to just kind of clip these together. Don't have to, can if you want. And I'm still learning. I am no professional journal maker. I didn't even make this journal. I use a store-bought journal. So again, no wrong way. Then if you remember on the front, I made her the door with the grass. So I've given her a little satchel full of grass to do her own, a little gem. I also gave Michelle one of these. And if she wants to, oh, I just knocked over my cutter. If she wants to put it on her journal, her keychain, whatever she would like, just a little thank you. Inside of here, I've given her some ladybugs that we used to do that very first cover, and a latch if she wants to make her own door, because I did send her a door. So we'll just stick this right inside here. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way because then the bulk, there we go. And this I will just put in her box, okay? Then, last but not least, that's what we have made for Miss Terry. She will get the entire page kit and all the leftovers that I did not use. I will put this in her box and she can play. There's a whole, almost a whole sticker sheet, honestly. All the short pieces of paper. This is what I used when I made pockets. I like to back it. Oh, I got this grass everywhere. Grass is everywhere. I would just use, this was from one of the blessings boxes. I put 3 or 4 of these because this is what I was using when I reinforce the pockets. Because sometimes if the paper is thinner, like this one happens to be thick, but I did reinforce some of the other pockets so that they're stiff because we're going to be putting things in and out of them. So I did do that. I put some of those in there for her. And then just different goodies and things. I showed the whole kit when I started. So everything I didn't use is in here. Okay, I will put this in there as well. And I will get this mailed off to Miss Terry. Put it in the box so she can enjoy it. I know I speak for Terry when I tell you, everyone that has donated, all of you that have taken the time to comment on the videos to celebrate her, I know they mean a lot to her, and this is something that she deserves. She works really hard. She's been with me for a long time. She started with me over on Love RTS, and she encouraged me, as have many of the captains. That's why I'm honoring them throughout the year. So my next captain that I am going to honor, I'm going to keep it a secret, but I will tell you this, I am not doing a journal. I have been planning this for this captain. She is very special to my heart, as they all are, but I've probably gotten to know her the most from the original captains. Now I have other captains that I've gotten to know really well too, but definitely one that was literally there from the ground one of Ginger's little adventure corner. We didn't know that's what it was going to end up being, but she truly did help me mold the swaps and things into what they are now. But I'm not doing a journal because that doesn't fit her personality, and I want to do things that fit my captain's personality. So I hope you'll join me for that. It will probably not be until, I have to think about this. It might be later this month if I can get it done. I'm halfway done with it. If not, then it will have to be in July, to be honest. I'm not really sure, but I think I can get it done this month because in June starts 30 Days of Sketches. So we have to get ready for that too. Now, I hope you'll join Ginger's Corner. I hope you've enjoyed the simple pockets and the things that we are sharing and putting together. I want to remind you, you don't have to make a journal from scratch. You don't have to make anything from scratch. There's no wrong way. You can buy things and spruce them up with all of the beautiful paper that you have. And when you make it from your heart, it means something to someone. It does. So Terry, thank you. Thank you to everyone who donated and have gone on this journey with me. Thank you to my captains. I love honoring you and making you feel special because you truly are. And yes, I'm a sap. I don't know what's wrong with me. One minute I'm fine, the next minute I'm crying. We're just gonna call it hormones. It's that time of my life. What can I say. With that said, I hope you have a blessed day. I have a daily giveaway going on over on Ginger's Corner that is open to everyone, not just within the United States. To celebrate International Scrapbook Day, we have our Blessings Box giveaway still going on. Lots of things that happen on that Facebook group that we do not do here on YouTube. So make sure you join us. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Be blessed. Bye.